Win. This small 28-kilometer area between Yemen and Djibouti is called Bab el-Mandeb, and this point is so important that 11 countries have established their military bases in Djibouti to monitor this passage. The reason is because ships sailing between Asia, Middle East and Europe must squeeze through this gap to reach the Red Sea, and then the Suez Canal, and from there they can reach Europe and the Americas. This is the shortest trade route between Asia and the rest of the world. Around 10% of the world's oil and 6% of world's natural gas supply passes through this 28-kilometer choke point. China's entire trade with Europe passes through this Bab el-Mandeb Strait, and something extremely dangerous has just happened here. Since March, world's oil tankers were already avoiding the Strait of Hormuz because of the war between America and Iran. Ships were being hit there almost every day. So Saudi Arabia started moving its oil through pipes across the country, loading it onto ships on its Red Sea coast and sending it out through Bab el-Mandeb Strait. Giant tankers were carrying that oil to China, to India, to Europe. So this gate had become the world's escape route, the last safe road for oil. But now that safe road is under fire too. Yemen's Houthis made an announcement that this gate is now closed to Saudi ships. And then on the 23rd of July, Houthi missiles and drones flew out of Yemen and hit two Saudi oil tankers, the Enselia and the Layla. Fires broke out on board. Other tankers, loaded with millions of barrels of oil, made U-turns in the middle of the sea and ran. In one single day, traffic through Bab el-Mandeb dropped by a third. The world's oil moves through two doors, and for the first time ever, both doors have started to close at the same time. And if they close, this will not stay just Middle East's problem. This will be a global problem. So what happens now? There are three roads ahead, and none of them are good. Road 1 is that the Houthis win. Their demand is simple: that Saudi Arabia opens Yemeni ports, and the attacks on Iran from Saudi land stop. Road 2 is that America and the coalition forces attack in retaliation. President Trump has already given this warning, but America is already fighting with Iran. Attacking Yemen means opening a second war, right next to the first one. Road 3 is nobody backs down. The attacks go on. Ships stop using the Red Sea completely and take the long way around Africa, adding weeks to every journey. Prices climb week after week, and the whole world pays for a war most people cannot even find on a map. So the gates are closing, ship by ship and day by day. The oil that feeds the world is running out of safe roads. And history teaches one hard lesson about moments like this. Big wars almost never start with a big decision. They start small, one strait